Hello and welcome to another episode of My NBA Era with Chicago Bulls. What a game we had last episode against the Kansas City Chiefs. In the final, it was a really solid win. And I really, like I said, told before, I like the kind of basketball in this era. You need to be better in the mid-range and around the basket like that. But also when we have found our Dale Ellis, our three-point shooter, it feels like we have really possibilities to score from different positions. And yeah, I like the solid ground we are starting to build with this Bulls team. I mean, we are still one of the worst teams in the league, of course, but step by step, and we all know next draft, I would say, is the Michael Jordan draft. So yeah, really excited. So let's jump into the last regular season game for us against Seattle Supersonics and end this regular season before we go to the exciting playoff where Bulls will sadly not be playing this season at least.
Maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Postseason pictures starting to come into focus, Mike. Are teams that are fighting for position watching the standings right now?
Impossible not to for most players and coaches. You still have to play your game and worry about what you control.
Clearly that was number one for you, but would you find yourself sometimes during games or whenever looking at the scoreboard?
You got me. I have to be totally honest. I did catch a few players glimpsing up at the scoreboard, but that was only after I had looked at it already.
Right. They're just following the coach. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. On the wing, Williams. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers. It's good. Williams has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Watley. He's guarded by Williams. Watley passes to Corzine, and the dunk by Corzine.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Corzine getting the perfect positioning for the throwdown.
Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And what a strong take that was, just going right at the bigger defender.
Finishes like that demonstrate confidence and should, in turn, improve his after that bucket.
Here's Watley. The Sonics getting the bucket. Inside, here's Greenwood. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Outside Williams. The pass to Chambers. Shoots. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Here's Watley. The Sonics getting the bucket. Corzine with the screen on Williams. Pass to Theus. Again, Chicago.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Here's Theus. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. He's got 8.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Here's Chambers. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Watley passes to Theus. Greenwood's shot is good. Greenwood's got his second basket of the game.
You know, at 6'7", Theus has really good vision, able to see over most defenses, and he's very unselfish too, and really does a nice job getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Chambers. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Chambers got 8 points. Here's Higgins. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots from the elbow. And that's good off the glass that time. And the Bulls lead by 2.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Seattle calls timeout. Some changes for Seattle. Paz is checked in, and McRae's subbed in for Thompson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Passes it to McRae. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Now the pass to Sigma. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the concentration Sigma has, gifted at overcoming tough defense.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Ellis. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
Sunvold the pass to Sigma. Kicks it to Hawes. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
That's as easy as it gets for Sigma. He looks to dunk it whenever he gets this close.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ellis outside. Lets it go from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Goodwin feeling it out. Passes it to McCray. Here's Sunbold. For three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And here are the Bulls now. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, Corzine using his muscle and strength to get that shot in despite the aggressive and tight defense.
Mike, we have a new commissioner coming in. What should be the direction of the league?
Expand. I like how we've made the playoffs bigger, but don't stop there. More live TV coverage, more franchises around the country. The NBA should continue to grow.
And Seattle making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Whether he's protecting the rim or setting screens on offense, Corzine hits you like a brick wall.
There's the pass to Chambers. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Farmer. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good, Ellis.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Ellis outside. A 3-ball. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Brown outside. Williams. And it's Seattle with another.
Freddie with great vision there, easily found the open man.
The Bulls leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. Here's Chambers. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
It's Williams, high post. 12 points for him. And that one, good.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Here's Watley. Corzine inside, guarded by Hawes. And there's the bucket from Corzine. He's got 11.
Battling for 2 points. Dave Corzine showing some heart.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading by 4. Green with a screen on Williams. Driving inside. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 6. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Whatley passes to Green. Got a hand on it.
With smarts and size, simply can cause your offense problems.
To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Terrific balance. Gets knocked around and hits it anyway.
He knew he had the foul. Figured out a way to get the shot off, and it went in.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Pretty easy to see where they came up short in that one. I mean, their defense was lackluster. No shine on it at all.
Giving up the looks they did, I'm surprised they didn't lose by more. They have to have better effort on the defensive end.
Checked in for Green. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Chicago. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds. Chicago leading to the wing on the left. Here's Whatley. Another shot. Greenwood's shot is good. Greenwood's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Tell you what, I don't care what he lacks in height. You got to box this guy out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless and relentless pounding the glass.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Thompson's got 8 points.
That's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Whatley. 6 points for him. Greenwood's shot is good. He's got 10. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Seattle. Trailing by 2. Pass to Chambers. Down low. Yes, that goes in. Sigma's got 13.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
To the right side. To the inside. Whatley. And the layup is good.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Thompson outside. Over Porter. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's stolen by Brown. Over Theus. Brown, good. Brown's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Sonics.
You know, they could have gave up and thrown up the white flag, but instead, they've scratched and clawed their way back into it.
A real testament to how much these guys believe in themselves.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Thompson. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Chicago shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
One shot.
One shot.
Whatley passes to Greenwood. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Sonics trail by 5. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Williams. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got 15 points.
With exceptional fundamentals, exquisite footwork, and a jumper that cannot be blocked, Sigma can score in a variety of ways.
Passes it to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Theus. He's covered by Brown. All sorts of time, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Here's Greenwood, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now, and the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
Outside Williams. Over Theus. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the defense wasn't bad, but they got to be a little quicker on the contest.
Theus, the pass to Corzine. Makes it off the glass. Corzine's got 16.
He's able to do lots of things on the floor really well. Corzine giving us an all-around great game.
The pass to Williams. It's deflected, and he recovers it, and they pick up 2. Williams has got 22. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. McRae passes to Williams, so they take the lead. 24 points for him.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Here's Arcidiacono. After the basket by Seattle for Hawes. And that one's good, Arcidiacono. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Supersonics have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Williams, softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Chicago calls timeout. Several teams changing it up here. Chicago leading. Here's Farmer. Payne passes to Arcidiacono. Green breaking loose. And that one's good, Arcidiacono. Arcidiacono's got 6 points. Unfold the pass to Goodwin. Now Hawes. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. It's good.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Bulls trail by 3. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, it's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Arcidiacono. Guarded by Hawes. Hawes with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chambers is checked in for the Sonics. Thompson comes in for McCray. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. For three, Ellis hits it from three-point range. Ellis has got 5 points in the quarter.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Here's Sunvold. He's guarded by Ellis. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The chemistry so obvious on these alley-oops. Fantastic sequence there.
Plays like that, Clark, bring a team closer together.
For sure.
Yeah, I like when guys take initiative and go after chances like this.
Here's Farmer after the Sonics pick up 2. The feed to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
Takes a 3. The shot missing. The third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here's Watley. Out to the right wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good by Porter.
These offenses have been so sharp, so focused, so dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
If anything, I think they're gaining momentum. Both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
Higgins is checked in for the Bulls. Substitution. Here's Higgins. The pass to Greenwood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Sigma's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Brown, and the shot goes in.
Nice work from Brown inside. Like whenever he mixes it up like this. It doesn't happen often.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Watley. Pass to Greenwood. Over Chambers. Greenwood shot is good. Greenwood's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The coaches love seeing shots from there at the rim.
Bull shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Theus. Williams comes with a double team. Watley passes to Greenwood. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Corzine. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Good touch from Corzine, establishing himself inside and getting the job done.
At the elbow, Williams. 3 on 3. Here's Higgins. And the Bulls another 3.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going. And he contorted his body just enough to get the shot off.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Seattle. Trent against Chambers, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got his first basket of the night. Sonics trail by 9.
Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Here's Williams. He's on target from 8 feet out. Williams has got 36.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Going inside. Count that one. Watley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, they put in the work, and all that sweat is going to pay off with the W.
And you like wins like that the most, don't you? And all that hard work you put in, right? My goodness.
Yep.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And here are the Bulls now. Trent outside. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. And he banks in the layup.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Now the pass to Chambers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Chambers. Banked in off the glass. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Watley, good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Picking up a road win, Mike, pretty handily tonight.
On the road, you usually take what you can get. So they should be very happy with this victory.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.